3, 2, 1.
This is Erin Fisher, Technology Integration Facilitator for the East Bridgewater Public Schools, and this is an overview of how one can use Quizlet, which is a great study tool for studying vocabulary without an account. So I am a teacher. I did create an account. You don't need to if you don't want. And I found the words that I needed, and I modified them for myself, and then I got a link that I can share out. So this little share button gives me the link. And then I went and took that link and made a URL shortener, just so it's easier to access. So I did bit.do/force-in-motion. You don't have to do that piece. This is just to make it easier to type in. So if you need to type this in to study it, you would just type into your internet provider, bit.do/force-in-motion. Notice force and motion have capitals. It is case sensitive. You don't actually have to enter in the HTTP. You can start with the word bit.do/force-in-motion. I hit enter in my internet provider, and you will notice it takes me right to the flashcards. You'll notice it has these touch points. That's just for fun. It will take you to one of the words in the set. Now, you don't have to log in to use this. It will prompt you to log in. You do not have to. You are going to have ads on the side, so just be aware of that piece. So you can click on some of these options to study. The games are fun. You have to do a match the word to its definition. Flashcards are wonderful. If you click flashcards here, it will bring you to the flashcard set. And notice you can even listen to it. So it shows the picture here. We don't want the picture. We just click the card to see the term. You can have it read aloud.
When two objects rub against each other, the rougher the surface, the greater the friction, the smoother the surface, the less friction.
This is great for an auditory learner, and if you click the card on the white space, it will give you the word. And then if we hit next, we can use the next word, and so on and so forth. Then you can play a game. This will help someone study if you need to study. You can shuffle them up. You can hit back and go back to your menu. This is always going to say this. You don't need to log in. You can just X out. You don't have to have a login to study the set. And in fact, you should not have a login for this site until you're 12 and older. So you have these options here. You can do spelling. You can take a little test, match, gravity, and so on and so forth. So anytime you're prompted to log in, if you just hit the little X in the right-hand corner, you can just bypass that and keep studying these words. Okay, enjoy.